Hey y'all, my name is Jana Deckenfield, and I am the current RUF intern at Penn State in State College, Pennsylvania. Now, for those of you that don't know, RUF stands for Reformed University Fellowship and is a college campus ministry associated with the Presbyterian Church in America and has roots on over 130 college campuses across the country. I would love to talk to you more about this organization and more specifically about what it is that I do as an intern, so please don't hesitate to reach out to me. But for right now, I want to talk to you about why RUF, why I love RUF, why I think it's such a great ministry, and why I would love for you to love RUF and join my support team. So, why do I love RUF? Well, when I was a freshman in college, I thought that I had to have my life together. I thought that in order to make it through, I needed to be perfect and essentially perform my way through undergrad. I thought that I needed to earn the love of my friends and the love of God. After a few short weeks, I realized how hard it was to pretend to be something I'm not. RUF provided me with a safe place to bring my confusion, doubt, worry, and imperfection and be met with the grace of Jesus. I learned that I was never going to be so bad that I was beyond the reach of God's grace, but I was never going to be so good that I was beyond the need of that same grace. This was revolutionary for me because up until this point in my life, I didn't really understand what God's grace was and that I didn't have to do anything to earn it. I think RUF is a great ministry because it not only provides a safe place for students like me, but for students across the spectrum. If you've been keeping up with the news, you'll know that our country and our world has suffered great loss within these past few months. And it's at times like these when we need community that we can process with. I think it's important to have a place, especially in college, where you can go regardless of what you look like, how you feel, or where you grew up, and learn about the truths of the Bible and what the gospel has to say about this broken world we live in. RUF is a ministry that reaches students for Christ and equips them to serve. It lets students know that God is at work always, amidst the good and the bad that's going on. And as an intern, that's what I get to do. I get to let students know that God is at work, and I get to walk alongside them as they go through their college experiences and remind them of who Jesus is and that He loves them. I get to share my college experiences and let the students know that they're not alone. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Jana, that's great for you and I love what you're doing, but what does that have to do with me? Honestly, it has everything to do with you. I'm not able to do what I do without you. It is because of your prayers and financial support that I'm able to work for this ministry and love these Penn State students. It is because of our partnership together in ministry that I get to share the gospel with nervous and scared incoming freshmen. So here's what I'm asking. I'm asking that if you have not already done so, to join my support team. I'm asking that you would pray for me and the students at Penn State. I'm asking that you would support me with either a monthly or one-time donation. Every little bit does help. Even something as small as $10 a month. It adds up. Please consider joining the amazing work that God is doing on Penn State's campus. So, why RUF? Because God is good and He is gracious. Because God is at work in this community. And because it is a joy and privilege to be a part of it all.
Created using Powtoon.